Steve, I think we both got caught in the rain showers, and my suede pumps, I'm not sure how well they survived that. Not too well.
Can't help you with that. Suede in the rain is not all
I know, terrible.
But this reminds me of the Sarasota I grew up in the 60s with this night, morning, afternoon, evening thunderstorms, cooling things off. I love it. Feel right at home with this kind of weather. If you take a look at the Lakewood Ranch webcam, you can see most of the day was partly cloudy. Then late in the afternoon, the clouds thickened and it really came down about 7, 8 o'clock. Lots of lightning, a lot of rain. And some areas got some decent amounts. Most of the rain really fell in the interior of Florida, all up and down, but we did get some locally heavy amounts in our viewing area. For instance, 2.3 inches in northern Sarasota County, right along the border there. Venice, not so much. Some areas just got trace amounts, but some areas got almost 4 inches just south of Wauchula. These are rough radar estimates, by the way. If you didn't match up to what you got, it's because it's just an estimate. 78 is the current temperature. Things cooled off very nicely as a result of that rain. Dew point is 74, our humidity 87%. Our almanac today, the high this afternoon, 92 before the rains kicked in. Last night's low, 77. Now, Hawaii is very seldom under a tropical storm warning. Sometimes a tropical storm will skirt the Big Island. Hurricane Iniki came from the south and hit Kauai as a Category 4 storm back in 1992, but it's very rare that the entire island chain is under threat. But with 60-mile-an-hour winds right now, Tropical Storm Darby over the weekend is expected to clip Hilo, Maui, Molokai, and go about 40 miles east of Honolulu Saturday night into Sunday. On the other side of the world, our tropical weather outlook is beginning to show signs of life, but not much. Some computer models are indicating a little disturbance forming off the coast of Africa or blowing off, but conditions are really unfavorable all across the Atlantic. It's not likely to develop anything, meaning for the foreseeable future, the Caribbean shows no threat of tropical storm development, nor does the Gulf of Mexico. We can be thankful for that, but things could change in August as things become more likely for tropical storm development as we move late August into September. Well, high pressure dominates a lot of the nation with a storm track up in Canada. Our weather patterns changed just a little bit as the high pressure that was out in the Atlantic has moved over the southeast, rechanneling our winds from a northeasterly direction. A little drier, but as we saw tonight, it wasn't all that much drier. And I think over the weekend, we're going to continue to see these night and morning showers and thunderstorms develop in the interior and blow back over us. Not only that, look out over the Gulf of Mexico. We also have some storms bubbling up here that could potentially come in. So we'll have to keep an eye. I'll be doing the weather all weekend for Wendy, so tune in for our forecast. So as a typical summer pattern continues, that dry air really didn't amount to much coming in from the northeast. Heading out on the water to the beach tomorrow, look for southwesterly winds, very light, 5 knots, smooth on the bay and inland waters. UV index still high because the sun is still dead overhead. Latter part of July, 90 degrees the beach temperature, water temperature 87. Here's my forecast for tonight. Partly cloudy skies, our low temperature 75. That's just another 2-degree drop from where we are right now, and that's pretty average for this time of year. Light winds forecast. And for tomorrow, it'll be a partly sunny day with a 30 to 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms developing. Afternoon high temperature 90 degrees and winds becoming southwesterly, sea breeze 5 to 10 that will fire up those thunderstorms when those breezes reach the interior, the average high 90. And here's the 7-day outlook showing this pattern of scattered showers and thunderstorms continues right on with varying chances of rain each day, but you're going to recognize this as summer in the Suncoast.